Good morning, Internet. Today we're going to be looking at Dota 2. Dota 2 is a MOBA game, or multiplayer online battle arena game, which pits 5 players against another 5, or in this case bots, because this is an introductory video, in order to, in this case, destroy the enemy's base. So we're going to find a game. This could take quite a while, as we need to find 4 other players in the right region of a similar skill level who also want to play this at the same time. Dota 2 comes with an automatic matchmaking system, fortunately, which saves us having to worry about servers. While we're loading, let's have a look at the game. Now, Dota 2 is free to play. It comes with a store, which funds it, full of all sorts of cosmetic items. I have quite a few, although nothing particularly exciting. Most of these are random drops that drop the more you play the game. Some of them are from specific events, such as the various tournaments, the international in particular. Players, when they play the game, they take control of a hero. So there are 5 heroes on each team. There are about 100 and something heroes to choose from, coming in various categories. Strength heroes tend to be tanky heroes, not necessarily big damage dealers, but generally quite strong. Agility heroes are good at doing damage late game and also being quite good at being defensive late game. Strength points give you health and health regeneration. Agility points give you attack speed and armor, and intelligence points gives you mana for casting spells and mana regeneration. And each hero has a different rate at which it gains these 3 points. Plus, and on the whole, if you're a strength hero, your focus will be on strength items, agility, intelligence, and so on. The heroes come in a variety of different roles, which doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Some are have longer attack ranges. Some are melee heroes, like this hero Juggernaut, who has a sword. Others are ranged, such as Sniper, who has a gun of sorts. Sniper, when leveled up, has the longest attack range in the game, and they've all got different things about them. So if we pick Lifestealer as an example, Lifestealer isn't played much, at least in the professional scene at the moment. Lifestealer is melee. He's generally played as a carry, which means he needs a lot of gold and experience. But if he gets that, he can be quite tough. And he's strong and he has a way to escape. These are his starting points and how much points he gains per level. So as we can see, he's got quite a strong strength focus. His starting damage, movement speed, and armor. Armor reduces physical damage. These are then his spells. He has 4 abilities, as do most heroes. He has a magic immunity spell, a spell that gives him a life leech, gives him a health back for all the damage he does. Open wounds, which is another activatable spell. You target it on something and you get life leech and a slow. And then his ultimate ability, which is his 4th and sort of strongest power, allows him to infest into another unit and then jump out. Now our game is ready, so let's hopefully load in. Hopefully it won't take too long, but it'll depend on which server we're using and our internet connection. The game helpfully comes up with little hints and information when you load. There are different sets of these information depending on how many games you played and how experienced you are. And here we are in the game. All the players are loaded. We're playing on the Radiant side.
All pick.
And we will random a hero. Ooh, and that is a nice hero to random. Hopefully. This is Zeus. Zeus is a intelligence ranged mana caster. His spells mostly focus on lightning and frying people. And this is the mini map down here. The green is our base, red is the dire base. So generally we want to start here and push up this way. We're going mid because I called first, and mid is quite fun. So let's have a look at our other heroes. We've got a Luna. Hopefully she will carry the game for us. A Clockwork who generally plays off lane, but it looks like he's not going to. A Visage is a good support. And a Death Prophet, who I haven't seen for a while. Will play. Looks like the Death Prophet is trying to go for the what's called the off lane, which for us on Radiant is this one. This would be our safe lane, or long lane,
5 seconds
or bottom
remaining.
lane. These are obviously our enemy heroes. So let's get in game.
To battle.
The game comes with an inbuilt guide. People can write their own guides. Let's pick this one. Should be okay. And it will suggest which skills to level up, and over here, which items to buy.
Forward.
So we're going to follow the guide because why not? Let's queue that up.
Yes.
So these items, we've got 4 tangos, which are consumable units.
I ordain it.
We can use them to regenerate health by sort of eating a tree. And the Clarity Potion gives us some mana regeneration. So we haven't got very much base damage, but we've got some quite nice spells, which should help us.
A position of power.
Let's hopefully get this rune.
The battle begins.
No, don't you dare. Gah!
Let's make this a battle
That was not
worthy
nice.
of my name.
He took the rune. The rune gives you 100 gold at the start and 100 experience, which would get us halfway to level 2, which would give us a nice advantage.
Sound advice.
So these are our creeps, the green ones, and they will gradually walk to the other side and attack anything they meet. And we're up against a drow. A drow ranger, who is, for a long time, she was the scariest hero, at least for new players, in the game. Then she got nerfed quite a bit.
Yes.
So I don't think this is going to be that fun. She has 54 base damage. We have only 47, which means it's going to be quite hard for us to... Ow. Gah! We didn't get any of those last hits.
Yes.
So we've bought our first item, which is a bottle. This is now, hopefully, on its way.
Denied.
Your prayer answered.
On the courier, which will go back to base, pick up our bottle for us, and bring it to us.
I ordain it.
Missing top.
Ah! Oh no! She cancelled our clarity. That's not good. So let's get our bottle. Our bottle will then give us some nice mana regeneration and health regeneration.
To battle.
Which we really need.
Messing bottom.
Sound advice.
Oh dear. Now we're going to go up to get the next rune.
Forward.
We possibly could have killed her there.
Very good.
But I think getting the rune was better.
Middle is
Because
missing.
the rune refills our bottle. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I let the creeps attack me.
Forward.
And so they were able to cancel my other clarity.
Your prayer answered.
Dot is missing.
Ah,
Sound advice.
this is not going that well.
A position of power.
Okay, I am useless at this game. Well, I'm not useless,
To
I'm
battle.
not particularly good. How much health does she have? 400. This does 85, that does 175. Ooh, now this is fun.
Oh, ye of
This
little
static
faith.
field does deal damage to
I
everyone,
ordain it.
every enemy unit nearby, based on how much,
A position of power.
health they have. So it's percentage
Your
based,
prayer
which means
answered.
it could be pretty useful. We've got our bottle on the way.
To battle.
Not our bottle, our boots. Boots are good, we like boots.
Sound advice.
Boots give us
Very
movement
good.
speed. Even though there's only actually one boot in the picture.
Forward.
And obviously we have 2 feet. All units can get movement speed boost. All heroes can get movement speed boost from boots, even if they don't actually have feet. Or in the case of Luna,
Don't
she
bottle up
silenced
your
me.
feelings.
Missing top.
But we might
I
be able.
ordain it.
There she is. Come on, come on, come on.
Very good.
We should be able to. There she is.
Forward.
Not quite enough damage.
A position of power.
And then that's all our mana gone.
To battle.
But it should drive her out of the lane for a while, which will give us some peace and quiet.
Reach for the sky.
How are we doing for time? So that is probably a
God,
good
near
place
to
to
bad.
stop. We've gone through the
Yes.
introduction to the game and a bit of the laning stage. That's the first few minutes. And then in the next video we will get, hopefully, into the mid-game. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.